This is the worst video game I've ever played. I'm actually a fan of the Lord of the Rings. You can see I have all 4 books right back there. So when the Gollum game was first announced, I was unironically excited. Except it was so bad that the developers had to release an apology letter less than 24 hours after the game released. And just to preview you on how bad this game actually is, there's a section where Gollum ignites a bunch of explosives. He runs away full speed, and then there's an interact button, which starts showing an overview of the area, and then he explodes because I didn't run away. Why was that button there? Holy shit, even the menu looks terrible. Downloadable content? I could buy an emote pack? Only $3 is a steal. What am I doing with my life? All right, time for The Lord of Ring. Chapter 1, The Wraith. Oh, a nice wet plop. I have 0 fish and 0 rocks. What is happening? Oh, we barely grabbed onto that one. Can we see anything off in the distance? We can see the sun. Through this door is our first collectible, the Whetstone Collectibles Part 1. What a creative trophy name. Oh, is that a dragon? Look at these bones. Is there a photo mode? I really think we need a photo mode to capture the beauty of this game. Graphics mode quality? I mean, it looks better, but we are tanking in the FPS. I'm getting like 3 seconds per frame. But here's my second trophy. Memories. Be curious. We must catch the birds, my precious. We must catch the birds. What the fuck is he doing right now? Wait, is that one of my emotes? Did the emote button finally work? Wait, that's what the emotes are?
My precious.
So I hit the button and he just does a random one. So he's got my precious, wait, this is a different one with the fly. Wait, are they all just the fly? 5 of the 6 are just different interactions with a fly. This is actually unreal. Engine, get over here, bird. Oh no, it's the orcs! Oh. That was a close one, Gollum. They almost got us. What am I even watching? Of course, the pinnacle of every video game, the trailing mission. But I will give credit where it's due. This little shadow texture for Gollum in the bushes actually looks good. Shh. You don't see anything. And now we throttle him. Bring him down like all my... What? Hello? What just happened? What the f? Sneak up and hold triangle for ambush. My bad, guys. I didn't hold the button. That was actually on me. The orcs can seize. What is happening? Oh, it's just Shelob, guys. Don't worry. It's just Shelob. Aw, look at this cute little creature. And also the beetle. Kill beetle and hide, or keep watching. Now, this is my first decision in the game, and for this playthrough, I am going to be doing a Smeagol run, so we have to choose whatever he wants. Now convince Gollum. Clearly, the beetle is just looking for pollen.
Beetle just wants to eat pollen, perhaps.
Wow. That was a really difficult argument. It's a ring wraith! Every animation just looks so goofy. This is some Fortnite horror map-ass music. He's walking toward me rather intensely. He might catch me soon. There's multiple. Oh, nope, there's one this way. And there's one this way. And this way, I'm just completely surrounded. The Wraith. Finished chapter 1. Day 1. I started day 1 by collecting some wood. Take your slave tag. Yippee! Alright, me and the boys are going down to work in the slave yard.
Do what the masters tell you.
Don't you worry about it, Frail Main. Gollum will be a good slave. Now this right here's my new owner, the Beastmaster. My first task is to lure some of these Boroks into the cage. Oh darn too, and there's a lot of them. They just keep on coming. Now if I pull this here level, we can lock them in.
Not too bad. For your first day.
Thank you, mister.
Next, the mines.
Oh, yippee! More slave labor. This guy got a pie put in his face. For my next trophy, we gotta jump in the lava. Wait, not yet. We've got the bat wing.
I would milk you for blood.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Please do not milk Gollum. Wait a second, there's a map. What information does this even tell me? Yippee, the old metal spoon, the iconic item from the Lord of the Rings. Now these right here are my homies from the slave yard. We got Cruel Orc and Frail Man. The sprint meter in this game is so short, but I guess if we could actually run, the game might actually be fun.
That must be the cracker.
What?
Has a nice fish hidden away.
We've got some fish hidden away.
Finish the last tunnel.
Yum.
Just one stone each day, so the guards wouldn't notice.
Why?
Give bread, threaten, or beg. I'm very confused right now because all of these options require the same button press to choose.
Did little Gollum say no?
Oh, well, that was aggressive. Days later. Hold on, is that the guy who just punched me? Did he get executed? Out of all the slaves in the slave yard, Gollum is the quickest. I've also made some good friends with these here spiders. The Frail Man has even taught me how to throw it back. The guards even enjoy giving me hugs.
Yes, my precious, a ladder, a new mechanic. A ladder that led me to buttfuck nowhere.
Okay, I just lost. Oh, I got a trophy. That's what I meant to say. Look at little buddy trying to get the right angle to shoot me.
We're picking up some speed. We're getting some.
Not a dime shield, quarter shield token.
Why is it such hype music all of a sudden? I've been doing the same shitty parkour for the last 10 minutes. Maybe this is just me coping for my $27, but so far it isn't that bad. We just gotta hold out until the Gollum remaster. Oh, another fire collectible. The piece of metal. Nuh-uh.
Too late, little oxes. Too late.
Too late for you? Oh no, they're waiting for me at the end. Hey guys, we can talk about this, right?
He cannot make that climb. This is madness.
That man is an artificial intelligence. Run, Gollum! Run! Every animation in this game is so silly. The next morning. Avoid execution? Blame Cruel Orc or blame Frail Man? I would never blame the Frail Man. That's my homie from the slave mines.
Little rat.
Maybe you better think twice next time you try and steal my bread. The Maggot. Finish chapter 2. Even Gollum looks bored in his own game. Unfortunately, the leader of this here operation, the Candleman, forced me to give up the Frail Man. This game is so bad. I'm having such a good time walking behind this orc where absolutely nothing is happening. In any other game, there would be important dialogue right now, but nothing is happening. Gollum then proceeded to do the most unnecessarily complicated puzzle ever conceived in order to hatch a bird for the Candleman.
How do you want to name it?
Peanut or Done? Oh, the breeder. Finished chapter 3. That chapter was only like 10 minutes. Years have now passed down in the slave operation when suddenly Caseoh showed up. We gotta pay attention to this guy because there's a trophy for killing him in every way possible. I think I just did it on accident. All right, that was easy. It's not even hard to make this guy do anything. He just had to know the reward would be food. I could restart, but do I even want to? The Veteran, finished chapter 4. The story is starting to actually go places.
That's the one.
Oh no, they must have caught Caseoh after he ate all the rations. But now Gollum has finally hatched a scheme to escape his slavery. Rocks! Oh. I'm sorry, what? That is not a possible jump. Don't try and gaslight me into thinking I can make... I stand corrected. Huh. What is this game? What? Grab the wall. Don't, that's a bit of spikes. Bro, that death screen takes me out every time. Grab it, Gollum. I lived. And we intercept Caseoh's cage. I don't even know how this thing's able to hold him. It wasn't.
Perhaps we can swim across.
Of course he can't.
That leader there this high up. I wonder why it's so high up.
I'm pulling the lever. We're about to find out why it's so high up. Oh, he's gonna drown. We killed him again. Of course, that's all Case is thinking about. Ah, there's a fly. I paid $3 for that. Yeah, you try and figure out what's under there, buddy. It's me. I was under there. They couldn't even be bothered to add sound to the animation.
Good, it found us.
It's Peanut. At least I'm gonna have company on the 5-minute cart ride this time. It's actually been like 3 minutes. I've just been sitting here. I'm so bored. The game is trying to sabotage me. I don't want to go that way. There's clearly a spider there. Have I ever told you guys how much I hate spiders? Do you guys remember that part on Elden Ring where I was shitting myself? Oh, that's so gross. Stop. Ah, they know. They know. Uh-oh, Caseoh just breathed. Attack orc or keep panicking. But keeping panicking is so lame. I shall kill the orc anyway. You can't tell me what to do. Murderer. Look at my little collection of trinkets. It is growing.
A dead beetle added to the collection.
Yes, we're free. It only took 6 hours. But we've escaped from the slave labor. The Traitor. Finished chapter 5. And now we're back in Gollum's cave from the very start. Can the game be over now? $3 whole.
How did you find me?
Case is back and I have to feed him to Shelob. I don't think she can eat all that. Escape the spider. This is one of the big clips that went viral for this game because this is straight out of a PS2 Crash Bandicoot level. No, don't get over the web. Get over the wall. What? It happened again. There's no way. At the same spot. This is so hard because I can't see the obstacles before they render 2 feet in front of me. Okay. We're gonna pretend that didn't take me like 20 minutes. And now for the canon death of Caseoh. Goodbye, soldier. We get He's So Annoying, Kill the Grashneck in every possible way, and the Spider. Finish chapter 6. Turns out that in my excitement to claim these trophies, I missed the most important loading screen description of all time, which explained how Gollum ended up in completely new surroundings, the elvish forest lands that do not relate to the slave camps whatsoever in any way. But what I have to do first here is quite mischievous. We have to go back inside the house. And we take the food. And I thought Caseoh had died. Find a way out. I already have that platinum trophy. For the next trophy, I have to swim underwater for 2,000 meters, which seems like a lot, but I don't actually think it'll take that long. Yes! Finally, River Hobbit. That took like 20 minutes. That was so long for no reason. Right here is my first of a new type of collectible called a Vantage Point. There's 6 of these. We just gotta climb up them. Aragorn. Did you know in the 2 towers when he... Dude, how is the parkour game so bad at making fun parkour? I will say though, this elven area actually looks pretty good. If you like squint and then close your eyes all the way. We catch the fish and now we wish. Haha, what does we wish? To catch a fish? I am 10 hours in and this map is still entirely useless. Trigger happy. Literally everything we do in this chapter is worth a trophy. Yes! Collectibles part 2. Gather 20 collectibles.
Look at my precious.
You know what the best part about climbing up this whole tower for the past 5 minutes is? I gotta jump off and do... Oh shit. I gotta jump off and then do it 3 more times. 2 more times. That's what I meant to say. Here is another trophy. I just have to turn this little thing 6 times. And we get so silly. So many miscellaneous trophies right now. Why is there just a guard protruding the hedge maze? What you gonna do now, buddy? You can see me, but you can't catch me. Oh! Egg. My favorite Roblox game. All right, I think we did it. Me and Mel, the blind elf, have escaped the elf camp. Chapter 8, Her Eyes. but she doesn't have any.
Go climb a tree and find some lairo for.
Go over here and find some stuff for the random character.
This whole game is just chores to pad the runtime.
Your language is not very nuanced.
And your language costs $3 to hear. Wait a second, that's the same animation.
You're not really looking for eggs, are you?
Found one. So big.
I'm gonna put it on my ass.
Here is the final bell, here is the final food, and here is the final riddle.
Look, look.
What if I could?
Who's this little guy? I want him. He's so fluffy.
Finally. We told you he wouldn't get far.
Oh, come on. Don't bring me back to the elf camp. Her eyes. Finish chapter 8.
Would you not help me find them?
Go fuck yourself. I don't want to find more of your stupid fucking lights.
You say a word, then I say a new word that starts with the final sound from your word. And then we keep going round until it's your turn again. No word can come up twice. And no word can end with the same sound as the
What the
beginning
hell are you
of the previous
talking
word.
about? Okay, this is actually a cool shot, I'm not gonna lie. There are certain parts of the game you can tell they actually put effort into. The orcs have attacked! See, through subtle wordplay and mannerisms, you can actually tell that that orc wants death. There are actually 2 different trophies I can earn during this section, by either killing all the elves or saving all the elves. And for my first playthrough, I shall hate them all. Oh, shit. Right here is where the trophy for finding every vantage point should have popped, but even after visiting every single one, it just didn't. Take that, Eddie Munson, you little goofball. It's my old owner from the band, the Beastmaster.
Where are you going?
Going to find a fun video game. And up here should be my final collectible. Rule them all!
Look at my collection of trinkets. Oh, it's so beautiful, my precious.
There's an orc. Will he find the elf? Time to make sure he does. Betray the elf.
Name 2 who Smeagol ever truly helped. Just 2. The witch saved her from a cage.
The Frail Man or the Cruel Orc, I got both of them executed. I helped the elf cook with the lanterns?
Beautiful lights. And how pretty they all shines on her pale body now.
I lost the argument.
5 minutes later.
Now that Smeagol won the argument, we should pop Good Smeagol for winning every argument as Smeagol. And we hate them. The cook, the elf guards, and the riddle master all died. Bird, you fool! You've alerted the candle band that I'm here!
You'll always be a monster to them.
He's gonna let me live? Yes! The friend! Finish chapter 10! I'm done! Finally! I'm done! It's over! It's over! It's over! And we end it with Gollum sitting with his little bird. What the fuck? Now, after my first playthrough, I still have 6 trophies left. 2 of them were glitched collectibles that just didn't pop. 2 are for a second playthrough, and the last 2 are making that playthrough into a no-death playthrough, which I am not doing today. Because if I play 2 more seconds of this literal dog shit, I am going to kill myself.